Good morning, Year 4A. How are you? I hope you slept well. And today is our last day of the week. It's Thursday, so today we'll be starting our weekend. So we need to get those brains ready and make sure that we all finish fast and early so we can just chill and relax in the weekend. Today, in my morning message, we'll have my friend, the Angry Viking. Actually, it's a gift from a friend who traveled to Denmark. He has a little flag on his leg, on the bottom of his foot. And my friend actually bought it for me because he said that it looks like me because it has the same color of hair or a similar color of hair. So, yeah, maybe I look a little bit like this angry Viking when people are talking in the class. Anyway, so I'm gonna walk you through your plan as usual, just to let you know what's going to be happening today. Let me just open it on my phone. Just a second. Right, there we go. So your first lesson for tomorrow, actually you will have like a double lesson. Is so basically, if you remember last week, we were doing a mind map on information writing. So basically, you will go back to your mind map and you will think about what are the things you're going to write in your information text. If you remember, we also did information text on Rome in the class when we were doing the talk for writing, if you remember. So if you think about the layout of information writing, there were some headings, subheadings, there were bullet points, right, about Romulus and Remus, about the Romans, what they invented, and things like that. So I hope you remember that and you can use it in your writing lessons. So anyway, you chose topics and you did your mind maps on them. So you'll be using these topics in your writing lessons for this week, okay? So if last week you chose, let's say, the space, okay, and you created your mind map, you will be working with that today, okay? So you will be writing your final, not final, but just the information text, your first draft, okay? So make sure there are, well, just follow Miss Shireen's video that will be posted and it's already on My Learning. But don't forget to use titles, subtitles, paragraphs, bullet points, and hope you can produce a nice piece of writing. So in lesson one, you will submit your draft. Okay, this is your first attempt to write your information writing. I will take a look at your draft and I will correct your mistakes. I will give you some advice on how to improve your writing piece. And then after I give you my points and I give you like a feedback about what you should improve, you will write it again to make it better. And then in the second lesson, when you write your final piece, you will submit it. So there will be two folders tomorrow. Yeah, lesson one, draft, lesson two, final information writing. Please don't proceed to write your final piece unless I approve the first one, okay? I need to write you the feedback. I need to write what is right, what is wrong, and how you can improve your piece and make it better. It's only then you can proceed to the second lesson or the task in the second lesson and complete your final piece, okay? I will try to constantly look out for your work. I will make sure I approve it as soon as you submit it, okay? If I don't for a while, please let me know, okay? Tell me, Miss Christina, I submitted my piece 20 minutes or 30 minutes ago, but you still haven't looked. Just let me know, okay? All right, your third lesson will be Arabic. So you will have to do your own thing, I guess, open my learning for that. Math, you will be reviewing an area of perimeter. Also, you will have to submit one piece of work on ClassDojo. Then it's PSE or Islamic. PSE, I will provide materials and No need to submit anything on Dojo as far as I know. Then the last lesson is social studies. There will be a worksheet. It's again on Hadrian's Wall, but this time it's just the features of the wall. You will just answer simple questions and then draw a diagram of the wall, which is a simple drawing. You only have to submit the drawing of the wall. You don't have to submit the questions. The questions will have an actual answer key in the PowerPoint, so you can check that. But the drawing should be submitted on ClassDojo. All right, then let's move on to the actual riddle. So the question was, what's in front of you, but you can never see it? The answer was future. However, someone said the air. I'm not sure who that was. Maybe TJ? Not sure. Anyway, he said the air, which is also the right answer, okay? But I was just aiming for future. Anyway, your riddle for today is, all right, listen to this. What has cities, towns, shops, and streets, but it has no people? Once again, what has towns, cities, shops, and streets, but no people? Please answer in the comments. Looking forward to seeing your answers. And it's story time. So today I am going to read, I chose like a story that is a little bit funny. And it's called The Foolish Lion and the Clever Rabbit. So sit back and enjoy the story. Once upon a time, in a forest, there lived a greedy lion. All the other animals were scared of him because he hunted every day and killed the animals in large numbers, even when he was not hungry. They knew that soon none of them would be left alive. The animals met and decided that they would offer one animal to Lion every day. They went to the lion and said, "Your Majesty, please hear us out. We have a humble request. The rate at which you are killing us, soon none of us will be left in the forest. Therefore we ask you to stay in your den always. Every day we will send you one animal as your food. This way you won't have to hunt for your food and we, too, can survive." The lion agreed, and from that day onward, one animal was chosen to be sent to the lion to become his meal. One day it was the turn of a young rabbit. This rabbit was very clever. He did not want to be eaten by the lion. He also wanted to get rid of the lion forever. He thought hard and came up with a plan to kill the lion. On the day he was supposed to go to the lion to become lion's meal, he got up very late. He started walking slowly towards the lion's den. He even slept on the way, reaching the lion's den by sunset. In the meantime, the lion had grown angry and impatient. When he saw the tiny rabbit coming towards him, he roared, "I have waited an entire day and the animals send me this puny little rabbit. You are too small for a meal. I shall teach the animals a lesson. I will kill them all." The rabbit remained calm and said, "Oh, mighty lion, may I say something? The animals had sent a group of 6 rabbits for your meal. But on the way, another lion stopped us. He said that he was the new king of the forest. We told him that we already have a brave lion as our king. He kept the 5 rabbits with me and asked me to inform you that you must leave the forest at once or he will kill you." The lion, upon hearing this, became very furious. He asked the rabbit to take him to the new lion's den so that he could Kill the other lion and settle the matter." The rabbit agreed and led the lion to a deep well. "He lives in that fortress, my lord," said the rabbit to the lion. The lion went to the well and looked inside. He saw his own reflection in the water and thought it was the other lion. He roared in anger. He heard the echo of his voice and thought it was the other lion. He jumped inside to the well to kill the enemy lion. But his head crashed against the rocks and he fell into the water and was drowned. The little rabbit rushed back to tell the other animals how he had saved the forest. All right, that was one very smart rabbit, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed the story. So as usual, I'm available on Microsoft Teams. Hopefully today we can do a 2 p.m. meeting as usual. And if I don't see you on a Microsoft Teams, then I'm wishing you a great weekend. I know we can't do much because we are all trying to stay inside, but hopefully you can relax. I'm going to watch some nice movies. I'm going to clean up in my place and just generally relax. That's all. All right. See you Sunday. Bye.